Partners for Education at Berea College brings together the college, school districts across 18 Kentucky counties, and an array of community and outside education organizations to raise educational aspirations, build academic skills, create pathways to college and careers, and engage families as partners, all with the broad goal to improve educational outcomes in the Appalachian region.
Berea has a very complicated mission. We are, first of all, a liberal arts school that's dedicated to educating students from Appalachia and students who otherwise couldn't attend college. But we're unusual in that we also have a mission to serve the region directly as well through direct outreach to school districts. By working with the schools, by working with students as early as middle school, we're able to allow them to picture themselves in other kinds of future opportunities.
What I want to do is I want to be a vet. I want to go to EKU.
I want to go to a technical college and learn about computers.
The college as a whole is committed to the Appalachian region, and our work is one of the ways that college provides those educational opportunities for youth from Appalachia, because we can only serve 1,600 students here on campus, but through our programs we can serve thousands of students.
Partners for Education at Berea College includes some $18 million per year of programs serving more than 20,000 students throughout eastern Kentucky. Gear Up Appalachia, Gear Up Promise Neighborhood, Investing in Innovation, Promise Neighborhood Initiative, Upward Bound Math and Science, Educational Talent Search, Kentucky College Coaches, Parent Partnership, VISTA, an Office on Violence Against Women grant, and Berea College Student Labor. The programs all build on and support one another.
We're not only looking at this educational pipeline, but we're working with the families and we're working with the communities that these kids live within.
Families and schools together, helping the child succeed.
Through all of our research and all of our data, it tells us that we must engage more parents in order to get more students to graduate from high school and to move on to college.
The program that my mother is going to come to is called FAST. It's families and schools together, and we basically get together and talk about school life.
I think if you can get them at this age and, get really close with them and learn about them, then I think it'll be easier.
Data inform the work of all the Partners for Education programs and measure their success.
And one of the things that makes the Berea College folks outstanding is that given the size and the scope of the project, they were able to start up almost right away. Even before it became this mantra, the Berea College projects were intent on career and college readiness.
We're the only place that has an I3, a Promise Neighborhood, and a Gear Up. No one else is doing this, and no one else is braiding these programs together. And so I often get asked the question, why are you successful in this? And I think one of the reasons we're successful is we don't do it alone. We've developed a strong cadre of partners that are working with us across the board.
Partners for Education programs take place in an area that stretches more than 6,500 square miles, so 4 satellite offices have been set up to serve the region.
Having the satellite office here at Hazard Community and Technical College lets our communities know that even though we're founded and funded through Berea College, our heart belongs to our region right here. They realize that we, as the staff here at Hazard, understand and know the problems that are faced by our students and our families. And we can relate to that because we've experienced it. We're from here.
Why do I do this work? I do this work because I'm one of the kids who would have really benefited from these programs when I went through my education. I was a first-generation low-income student. Being from the community, very similar to the communities we serve, I know what struggles these students go through, and I want to be able to make sure that they don't have to find out the hard way, that they don't have to do what I had to do to be successful in post-secondary.
Coming from Appalachian area, coming from the mountains, coming from extreme poverty, I was able to build that relationship with those students because I knew where they were coming from. I could relate to them, and I can relate to the families.
We are those kids. I'm that child. And I think that really impacts the way we go about the work, the passion we have for the work.